Hello MMA fans, this is Grandmaster Ted Gambardella with some alarming news, but all too common news. Brock Lesnar is out of UFC 131 and the Ultimate Fighter Finals. You know, Brock was once considered by many, including me, one of the baddest men alive, but now he's had to pull out of the Ultimate Fighter Finals after being stricken with another bout of diverticulitis, the same illness that almost killed him a year ago. It was reported that Lesnar had been suffering for the same symptoms for the last 3 weeks, and it was just confirmed by his doctors only yesterday. So he's out of the finals, and there'll be no fight against Junior Dos Santos. Lesnar will be replaced by Shane Carwin, who will get killed. But that's not the point of this article. It is also reported that Cain Velasquez, John Jones, Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard, BJ Penn, and John Fitch are also injured and cannot fight at UFC 130 or 131. So what's happening and why? When we first started training in the martial arts way back in the 1960s in Louisiana, no one wore gear and there were very little contact rules. However, when we moved to Texas, there were much more specific contact rules. If you knocked someone's teeth out or if you broke their ribs, you lost a point. If they could not continue fighting, you lost the match. If they got up with broken noses, busted ribs, and no teeth, your only consequence was a lost point. Needless to say, lots of people were injured at every tournament and in every karate class. But things changed, and foam protective equipment and strict no hard contacts rules have made the sports much safer and many less injuries occur. That is not the case in MMA, and especially in the UFC. Some great boxers have gone 5, 7, 10, even 14 years without a loss and no real injuries. Not one great MMA fighter has gone 2 weeks without an injury. And most of the great ones that you know the names of have 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 losses. And not just losses because their opponent outpointed them and ran away, but losses with broken bones, dislocated joints, and permanent injuries. No exceptions to the rules. MMA is too hard on the body during the actual fight and too hard on the body during the actual training. The only way to train hard for a real MMA fight is to go hard. And when you go hard, you get hurt hard. Lesnar is out, and maybe forever. He could actually die if he continues to fight with diverticulitis. And all the other great MMA fighters out there are just hanging on and biding their time until someone faster, stronger, and meaner puts them into a permanent retirement. If you love MMA like we do and millions of other fans do, you better get used to having your favorite MMA fighter hurt or getting ready to get hurt permanently. This is Grandmaster Ted Gambardella. I'll see you next time.